Hey, hi, hello, y'all. Welcome back to my freaking channel. Y'all, it's 600 of us in here. What the heck? I'm so thankful. I'm so happy. I'm so just blessed. I'm blessed. I've been thinking a lot the last couple of days. Literally waking me up at 2 a.m. baby on the brain. And so I was like, let me talk to y'all, see if anybody else has been going through this. But obviously there's like a lot going on in the world. Hello. But at the same time, I like, I've been feeling like pretty motivated, pretty ready for what life brings my way. But in all the newness and all the things I've been doing and trying and talking to y'all about, I like suddenly, the last couple of days have been like, oh my God, I'm not doing anything. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like some things been telling me like, you're behind. You should have been done this. Like, it's not gonna work now. And it's like, obviously that's just like doubt trying to creep in, and like I'm trying to, stay covered in prayer and silence those noises. But I feel like that's something we can all relate to, especially in our 30s, of like, you get this like cycle of motivation and you be ready to do the thing, ready to like take on the world, and then like the negativity creeps in, and it's your own damn voice, which like sucks the most, because it's like, no, why do I have this eye patch on like this? Hold on. It's your own voice that's like trying to stop you or make you feel like it's too late, and so do something different. But no, poo. This is what we're doing, and we're committed to just being better. And it just sucks though, because I hate when I get in my head and I'm just feeling like, I don't even know if it's feeling like I'm not enough. I feel like I'm enough. I feel like I'm a lot, and a lot in a good way. But I also feel like I just wish I would have done stuff earlier. But it's like I can't sit on shoulda, woulda, couldas, and then be here doing nothing right now. It's like I can sit here and think about, well, if you would have done this back in 2020, or if you would have got on the apps and we're here now. We're here now. And so I was like, let me talk to y'all, because maybe y'all relate to that, of like, you get in a good cycle, feeling positive, feeling ready. Let's go. Let's make changes. Let's be better. Let's be consistent. Let's be creative. Let's do this. Let's do that. And then suddenly it's like, you know what it is? It might be a little bit of like, okay, I'm doing that and nothing's happening per se. But it's like, what am I looking to happen? Like $1 million deal come in my email in the first month of me finally being consistent? Like, that's not how it works. I think I talked about this 2 videos ago, like detaching myself from the results, and I'm struggling with that. I see that now, that was a note to self, and self didn't listen. I am definitely struggling with detaching myself from the results. So right now it feels a little slow for me, but it's okay, because I'm still doing what I said I was gonna do, and the consistency part is still happening. I am struggling a little bit in like finding like my balance on like, okay, I'm on here now, but I have 2 platforms that, they're not huge, but like I have like 20,000 followers on TikTok, and I barely be posting anything. It's like I should be utilizing that more, but I feel like, okay, like what should I do there versus on here versus on Instagram? And I feel myself just kind of wanting to focus only on here, but that wasn't a part of my plan. Like, my plan was always to kind of feed all of them and grow across platforms, and I think that is a key to success. So I think maybe I'm just like being hard on myself about that, of like, I don't feel like I'm doing stuff on the other platforms, and at least not consistent. So my audience is kind of like, oh, it's you, haven't seen you, girl, and I don't remember you. Unfollow, that one too, that happens. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out, but I felt like maybe somebody on here could relate to, like, just sometimes in the wee hours, it's like, okay, especially around the first, once you pay that rent, or if you're a couple days paying that rent, and just like everything starts to hit you of like, okay, well, I felt good, I felt like I was doing the thing, but it's not enough to like live life, not yet, you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean Doesn't mean it's wrong. Doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. Note to self, note to self. But I figured I could just come on here and vent to y'all. One thing I don't know how to do is my edges. So I'm just making it decent enough to get in the car. And I will be bringing my brush in between Skylar and Shimmer, my baby hair queens. I know they'll get me right. Because right now, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just feel like I got a bunch of hair on my forehead. I don't even. Child, no. What is this? Baby. Hold up now. Lord. This is why you don't need to be 30 plus with baby hairs. If you don't have them. And I simply don't have baby hairs. This is just my front of my hair out of the braids. Okay? Sorry, y'all. Anyways, what I want to say, and this is like for us to be here with each other, to help each other with this. It's not too late. We got this. Keep going. So much can change in 6 months, in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years, in 4 years. 4 years is not that far from now. 1 year is not that far from now. We have to feel good with who we are and what we're doing and the changes and the effort that we are putting in. Some days will look really, really good and some days will not. But we are on the path and the path is moving forward. We ain't looking backwards, we looking forward. So when those voices start trying to yap that yap and talk that talk and be like, well, so-and-so is 23 and they just bought a mansion. Clap, clap, clap for so-and-so. That's their path, that's their journey. We're on our path, we're on our journey. We're doing what we can with what we got. And we're gonna get where we're going, we get where we're going. Period. Period. So, I love y'all. Thanks for rocking with your girl. My goal is 1,000 subscribers before the end of Black History Month. Okay. All right, this is Black History. All right, let me stop playing with y'all and do my makeup before I'm late. In my 30s, it's so easy to reflect on what's missing or not being where I thought I would be at this age. But nights like tonight are such a beautiful reminder of some points in my life or some places that I'm at in my life are even more beautiful than what I could have imagined. And one area is the area of friendship and the girlfriends that I have in my life and the life that we are creating together as friends. And these moments are just such a beautiful reminder of that. From how we celebrate birthdays, being here, doing a pottery class and matcha and then dinner and cocktails, to what our conversations are about now, from Con Edison bills and talking about them being scammers to home decor trends that we're looking at or upcoming weddings. Like, this is still a part of the life I dreamed. And even though there are some points and places where I'm not doing exactly what I thought I would right now, I'm very thankful that this area feels fulfilled. I'm very thankful for my bestie Skylar and just the wisdom that she has. And she might not be in the 30-something club yet, but I've learned so much from her. And I'm just so thankful for who she is in my life, how she showed up for me, and how she continues to show up for all the friends and people in her life. Is such a beautiful testament of who she is, a light in our lives, if you will. And so celebrating her on her birthday is such an easy thing to do. And I love you, Skylar girl, if you're watching this.